windy Portland. Oh, actually, just that really was a great way to start it. I just got dirt in my eyes. Should I just do it with my eyes closed the rest of the time? Just kidding. Hi guys, happy Friday. Some sunshine. Fun fact, Portland is not 1,000,000 degrees anymore. Not that it ever was 1,000,000. I know I exaggerate sometimes, like in my video. If you didn't see it from yesterday, I said I had 1,000,000 questions that I couldn't answer. Wasn't quite 1,000,000, only like 900,000. Anyways, oh, happy Friday, Rob. Thanks for tuning in. I think I did give you 16 minutes because I ran into someone I knew on the street, and so that delayed the live stream for a minute, so I gave you that extra minute as you were asking for on Twitter. But it's no longer 1,000,000 degrees in Portland, but tomorrow morning I am flying to Boise, Idaho to visit my wonderful cousins, my nieces and nephews, and it's like 97 degrees. It's very, very hot. Hi Benji, how's it going? Hi Chris, yay, I'm glad you found this. Yeah, I'm going to Boise where it's like 97 degrees and really, really hot. And I'm very much looking forward to the trip. Not necessarily the hotness. Heat, that's the word. Hi Eric, hi everybody, happy Friday. So I only have until 6 o'clock to do this live stream if you're not watching this live. Right now it's like 5:47 or something. And then when it's 6 o'clock, I have to go back to work. So I've just been walking. I had some errands to run downtown on my lunch break as usual. It's a 5 o'clock in the evening lunch break because why not? But I don't know if you guys know, probably if you're my regular live stream Friday evening crowd, I do not have a car right now. I'm in the car shopping process and still conducting my month-long experiment of how much money I'll actually spend if I don't have a car. I will say, so far it's been almost a week without a car because I dropped off my rental car from my insurance company last Friday at midnight. I've spent $0. Actually spent $0, but that wouldn't be normal because like friends and people are giving me rides because they're like, oh, you don't have a car, I'll give you a ride to that place. So I'm gonna still try to like calculate, oh, it's windy, hoping my dress is not flashing people. You know, if that went on for months and months, my friends wouldn't be like, yeah, I'll still keep driving you around. Right now they feel bad for me. So I'm still gonna try to calculate it as if like, okay, if I had taken a lift there instead of getting a ride from my friend, I'll still write that down because that would be money that I would be spending in a normal scenario. Hopefully that makes sense. I will, of course, I'll be vlogging in Idaho. If you guys have been on my channel for a while, do you remember Reagan? The wonderful, sweet, adorable, feisty little girl, Reagan, who me and my cousins joke is actually my daughter. She's not, but she could be because she loves vlogging, she loves making YouTube videos, and I'm trying to plan maybe 2 videos to do with her. I think I might have her do my nails. My nails still look pretty good right now, considering I did them a week ago. But on Sunday, all of us cousins, me and my girl cousins, were going to get our nails done, so I figured maybe tomorrow I could have Reagan do my nails, and then I'll have the professional do them on Sunday. Also, I am getting a game, I'm not gonna tell you yet, that I can play with Reagan and the whole family, hopefully. I have had to call like 3 different toy stores around Portland to find this game, so I'm gonna have to go get that after work and figure out how to get there since I do not have a car. Hi everybody, hi Blazers, hi Roberto. Reagan is so wonderful, and guys, Reagan just turned 7 years old, which if you go back on my channel, if you guys have a few minutes to kill tonight and you want to watch a throwback video, go watch the first video I did with Reagan was frog hunting, and she was 3 years old. She was so tiny, you could barely like, I was scared to let her hold the camera, and now, yeah, I think she was 3 years old, which is crazy. I know. And so now she's 7. She looks like a teenager. So I'm going to visit Reagan. Her brother Braxton just turned 4. My other cousin's twins are about to turn 2. My other cousin's son is now 3. And so Reagan is like the teenager of the family. It's pretty funny. Chris says, did you know that not only was yesterday Lazy Day, but National S'mores Day? I know, I actually did have that written down on my work calendar because I was like, oh, maybe I should do a National S'mores Day segment. But it's too warm for s'mores. Yes, Roberto, she is like a mini Cassidy. I've told her parents that they're in trouble because they have a small version of me on their hands. Rob, your son just went for college? Oh my goodness, that's awesome. That's exciting. Congratulations to him. So yeah, walking back to work. Oh, tonight, and if you guys are in the Portland area, or I guess anywhere, if there's like, because the eclipse is happening all over America, it is the Great American Eclipse. Tonight on Live at 7, I am doing a segment about an eclipse themed milkshake that has activated charcoal powder in it. I'm very excited. It's here in Portland. It's a place called Late Shake. So milkshake better than s'more in the hot weather. And but I'm also looking for anywhere else doing eclipse related things, because next week I won't be on KGW Monday and Tuesday, but then after that I'm going to try to do some eclipse related things since the eclipse is coming up so soon. And yeah, how are you guys doing? How was your day? It's funny, I used to have these for Real Fridays and I'd have like a topic in my brain of what I wanted to talk about, and then lately it's just been, I'm all over the place, and all of a sudden it's my lunch break, and then you wonderful people tweet at me and go, Cassidy, are you going live today? And then I remember, oh yeah, I'm supposed to go live today. I've been, my brain is not functioning. I mean, mostly is, but I'm very excited to go to Boise and just like relax for a couple days, get my nails done. And by relax, I mean kind of relax, but also hang out with a bunch of small children and hope no one punches me in the eye like last summer when I scratched my cornea by a 3-year-old. Anyways, what are you guys doing this weekend? I'm very excited. My flight though is like way too early tomorrow morning, so it's not like a sleeping in weekend, but I guess I can sleep on the plane a little bit. Oh, I should tell you guys that today my segment on KGW, so you should go watch it on the KGW YouTube channel, which I still need to link, I think, on my channel somewhere. It was a senior selfie party. There was a 100-year-old man taking a selfie, and then a bunch of other senior citizens taking selfies, and for every selfie that they posted on Facebook, $5 would be donated to the Alzheimer's Association, and it was so adorable. But here's the behind the scenes info you do not know, or you didn't know yet if you were watching KGW, is not only was I hanging out at a senior retirement community for my shoot today, then I came back to the station and there are multiple people, including my boss, or one of my bosses, and a few other people at KGW who have recently or are about to become grandparents. Laurel Porter, you may have seen her on TV on KGW. She's been posting on Facebook about how she's about to be a grandmother, which is very exciting. So I was at the senior retirement community, then I was, we'll go this way. We'll go the long way back to work. Then I was then we had a little party for the soon-to-be grandparents at KGW, and so there were like little treats and cupcakes and stuff in the newsroom. And then I was sitting getting ready for the 4 o'clock show, and my grandma called me. My phone starts ringing and it says, Grandma Naomi, and I'm like, what? My grandma, she's in New York? What? How? When? I haven't called her in so long, I'm a horrible granddaughter. And I answered the phone and it was a butt dial from my grandma, or some version of that. And I just hear my aunt like saying something, and then it just hangs up the phone. I was like, okay, bye grandma. Then she called back like 5 seconds later. So talked to my grandma for a while. So today is like grandparents' day. I went to the retirement home, and there was this 14-year-old boy there a teenager who's going to be in high school next year, Tate, and he was there helping all the seniors take their selfies because his grandmother lives at that retirement community. So it was grandparents there, and then it was grandparents at KGW, and then my grandma called me. And my grandma is coming to Seattle in a couple weeks, and I'm going to go see her, and I'm very excited. So that is my funny grandparent story of the day. So many grandparents things, and yes, Smitty, grandma butt dials. I mean, she probably called me on her iPad or something. My grandma is wonderful. And yeah, she also didn't know about my car shopping, so filled her in on that. Nova Scope Studio says, sup? Ellie says, hi from Portland. Ellie, I'm glad you found this. Thank you for tweeting me and reminding me to go stream. Watching the Seahawks game on Sunday. There's a Seahawks game on Sunday? Guys, the other day, I think I might have told you this the other day, I was just going online and trying to not let myself buy Seahawks leggings because I really want the Seahawks leggings, but I haven't let myself do it. Oh, do you guys want to see something really gross? Do you want to see something really gross and be glad that you don't have smell-o-vision? This will be in my vlog eventually because Tom Tuttle has been vlogging this for me all week and trying to get me to be in it, and it smells so bad and it's horrible. No one's responding. Do you guys want to see something? Okay, Chris says sure. Sure. I'm gonna like actually plug my nose because it really smells bad. So like I've worked with Tom Tuttle 3 days this week, not today and not Monday. Oh, I can already smell it. Before I get closer, let me tell you what's going on. So I've worked with Tom Tuttle a few days this week. I know he hasn't been in the vlogs for a while because I haven't been posting my weekly vlogs for a while. At some point I'm just gonna compile all the stuff and it'll be a weekly vlog with Tuttle. But this week Tom's like, Tom Tuttle was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna get my camera out. I'm gonna start shooting because you need this for your vlog. There is a colony of maggots down the street from KGW. So I'm walking by KGW. It's the building back there. You can see the satellites up there. One entrance to the building's over there. On this corner, just half a block from work, has been a whole village of maggots. A whole village of maggots. And Tom Tuttle, we're on our way to our shoot on Tuesday. And he's like, okay, you gotta get out of the car. And I was like, Tom, we gotta go, I'm not getting out of the car. He's like, no, you gotta get out just for a second. And he starts recording. I'm like, what's going on? So he tells me to look at this bucket, and I'll show you in just a second, but I don't want to ruin it for you yet. He shows me this bucket, and he said, and I thought at first there was different frozen foods that were like melting in the sun in this plastic bucket, and then I saw what I thought was a gallon Ziploc bag full of rice. Then I looked a little bit closer to this gallon bag of rice, and it was moving. The rice was moving. It was maggots. It was not rice. It was a bag of maggots. A baggots, you could call it. And so now the basket of maggot colony has been run over. It is still rotting. No one has moved in on the street. Tom Tuttle has been walking by every day watering the maggots, which you'll also see in a video at some point, in that same video. And because he doesn't want them to die in the sun, because he's a, humanitarian or animal-atarian. And guys, this is like painful to get this close to because it smells really bad. So this is what's left now. You will see in that vlog when I post it eventually what it actually looked like the other day. Oh God, you can still see them. Guys, can you see that? I'm sorry if you get grossed out easily, don't look now. But look at this guy. He's poking out of the bag. Do you see him? Do you see that? Do you see that baggot? Look, oh God, there comes another one. There comes another one. See, this is what I thought was a bag full of rice. Yep, see? See? Guys, I told you. And so this is what it was in. Originally, it was this black basket was sitting in the street with all this food in it. Then it got run over and someone decided, oh, I'll put the basket on the sidewalk, but I won't, clean up everything, just as I'm doing now, walking by and looking at. Yeah, so we'll be done with that. We'll be done with that now. It smells so bad, and I keep walking by it since I've been like walking everywhere, and I walked down the street to get lunch earlier, and it smells so bad. I keep forgetting about it, and then it'll just be smelling horrible immediately. So that's that. Let's see. Sorry, I was getting a text message, making sure it's not my photographer going, Cassidy, we gotta go, we gotta go. Oh, it is 6 o'clock, so I should go in a minute. But I will enter KGW. I'll go back to work, and I'll go through our new newsroom, which is being remodeled, which I will do like a tour of at some point, live on YouTube or Facebook or somewhere. Make sure, by the way, go like my Facebook page. I was gonna say like my Twitter, but just follow my Twitter, because Twitter actually is like the best place where I give all the updates. Like if you're like, oh, it's Wednesday, do you have a video? And I'm like, and you have no idea because the video's not up yet, just go on Twitter. I've probably said something about it, or just ask me. Rob says, new Oregon law, you can pick up roadkill for dinner. Yeah, guys, sorry that I just grossed you out. I hope it's early enough that you're not like about to eat dinner, and I just ruined your appetite. Tom Tuttle showed me those maggots, the baggots, right before we did a segment about a vegan burger the other day, and I was so excited to eat this burger. Luckily, by the time we got there, it was on the other side of town, I had my appetite back again. Current time here, it is 6 o'clock at night, so I am on TV at 7 o'clock. So we have to get going to get to our Eclipse milkshake. And you had rice cooking? Oh no, Rob, I'm sorry. As long as your rice isn't moving like the baggots, then you're fine. So, oh, hi Mike, good to see you the other day, by the way. Oh, I think I forgot to retweet you. I'll go do that once I get off of my phone on here. So this is the new KGW newsroom, guys. It's not done yet, but we have all these TVs. And yeah, this is top secret, top secret. Nobody's in here. There's even caution tape over there. I don't know what's going anywhere. I know where my desk is, and I know about some of the things, but there goes my boss again. Do you guys remember Ty from last week? Ty always gets notifications on his Apple Watch. He's my boss, one of my bosses. And last week he ended up in the live stream. So guys, I better go. We're heading again to Late Shake over in Southeast Portland. Oh, can you hear that? Somebody's recording a voiceover in the closet there. I think it's Orlando Sanchez. he does sports. So, Glenn, you just got back from London and Paris. Oh, I'm jealous, but I'm going to Boise tomorrow. Totally not London or Paris, but should be just as fun. Yes, closet voiceover. Our newsroom is under construction, and so we use whatever we can to record voiceovers. Bye, guys, and see you on TV if you tune in at 7.